railroad. He wanted to be the railroad that got the silver first. Prior to the arrival of the railroad,
She's slowing down.
look at the trestle.
Yeah. There's something following us. See it? The little orange one.
I hope that guy doesn't catch it. His purpose is to put out a fire.
Oh.
The fire pump.
Oh, that is so cool.
So if you're a housewife in Silverton, it's not a big hard time. The mule train that came on Tuesday that had flour got wiped out by an avalanche last Tuesday. You haven't had any flour in 2 weeks. You've got 2 kids and a hungry husband who works in the mine. So it's hit or miss. The dress you ordered from Sears the previous spring, you haven't seen or heard from, because it comes over the mountain on trails on the back of the donkeys or the back of the mules. Well, in 1880, in March of 1880, the railroad left Antonito, and this part of the line was built in the opposite direction. Okay? It was built from east to west. We're traveling west to east.
Right.
December the 31st of 1880, the first train pulled into Chama. So they completed 64 miles of railroad in 9 months.
Wow.
It took them 6 more months to complete 108 miles of railroad to get to Durango.
Wow.
Then it took them a year to get from Durango to Silverton.
Wow.
Now, overnight, Silverton was changed. You had all the flour you could possibly use. The purpose of this railroad, of this extension, was to serve the mining community at Silverton. They hauled cattle up here seasonally. There might have been some logging along here, but the purpose of this railroad was to get the train into Silverton and bring supplies in by rail and bring ore out by rail. Because you can ship a lot more ore in a boxcar than you can on a wagon or the back of a donkey. So marginal mines got very wealthy when the railroad got there. Wealthy mines got filthy rich.
Right.
And everybody had all the beer, all the whiskey, all the flour, sweets that you could buy. Everybody was happy.
That's the name of our car. No.
Too long, short,
There's our photographer. There he is.
Too long, marked by an X on the engineer's side of the train. This is the driver. This is the engineer's side. So there's a signpost with an X on it. When the engineer goes past that, he gives the grade
That's so
across
cool.
it with
I didn't know that.
I saw the X when you were.
But I didn't know that.
Yeah. I thought I might have to.
By the way, I got all that on video. All his talking with the train, with the... Uh-oh. She's hitting another steep one. Coming into a curve. Look at that smoke. Wow. That is dark. Woo! She's chugging. About to go around a curve. can't speak. Wow. I don't like this. There's the end of the car. This is the longest it could be.